This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Mr. Ambani, thanks so much for joining us on Business 24/7, one of our first interviews on the channel. To begin with, for the big picture from your side, for Reliance Industries, from petrochemicals, you've gone into something absolutely different, communications technology. People want to know what's next from your side.
Well, first and foremost, Shivnath, let me wish you and the team all the very best on 24/7. Like me, I'm sure that there are many others in the real world who have very high expectations of you, and I'm sure that you and the entire team will meet that. Talking about Reliance, we really like to think about our existing businesses as energy and information and communications. So in the energy chain, as you know, we started off with textiles and then backward integrated really from textiles to fibers, fiber intermediates, petrochemicals, refining, and upstream oil and gas. We've come forward to integrate our gas and power with power distribution. And we've got now the emerging business of information and communications. Our fundamental belief and our fundamental strategy is to really chase the services sector based on both energy and information and communications. We think that if you look globally, energy is still one of the largest industry in the world, and information and communications follows that. We are now taking that forward and working to really go and meet the consumer eye to eye, really in all our businesses, and interact with him. And that is what we are trying to do. Those are the skills and competencies that we are trying.
And that is your ambition for Reliance Industries as a company, as a group. Reliance will look into these as their core competencies.
Yes, we will build core competencies in the service areas, in these two areas. And we see life sciences really as a part of extension of the energy value chain. Right. We already have.
Before I move on to the Reliance Infocom side, just one basic question on Reliance Industries and your oil and gas business. You have struck huge reserves recently. The reports are there. Clarifications also still coming in from the government side, from your side. What exactly should one expect from Reliance about these reserves or energy finds in the country?
Well, I think that what the Dhirubhai reserves prove to us is that India also has in its deep waters hydrocarbon reserves. We think that this is an indication that there might be more, and all of it might not be with Reliance. But if you take a medium-term view, if you take a 10, 20-year view on India, then the message is that energy self-sufficiency is something that we should pursue and can be achievable. For Reliance, what it really means is an opportunity to develop the gas markets in India, an opportunity to integrate gas to petrochemicals, to integrate gas to power, and ultimately to take gas to every home so that you can use it for cooking.
Right. How would those numbers actually play into Reliance Group's future? Because you will also have competition in this sector. Government as a policy has allowed foreign companies to come in. So you have competition on one side, you have a huge scope for earning lots of revenues from the other side because of the fines. How do you see both playing into Reliance Group's future?
Well, I think that first and foremost, at least within the gas reserves, we are ahead of the game, because we already have struck gas. We now have proven reserves, and we are on an exploration and production program across this, really across the whole of India, both on the east coast and the west coast. And we expect to complete our first phase of the program by March of 2004. And once we have all the critical information for overall planning, we will get into the development phase. And we really expect to be first to the market in terms of delivering our own NELP gas, the new exploration licensing policy gas, to the customers. Right. And when we are in the development phase, it will undoubtedly be like in the 2005 to 2007 timeframe, the most significant thing that the Reliance Group will be doing. It involves huge capital expenditures. And
do we have any indications of how much capital expenditure we are looking at?
Well, by and large, like it's in billions of dollars.